So everyone's heard about Offset and Cardi B splitting up for a while, and then getting back together. At this point, it's old news. That being said, not everyone knows that there might be a new dude trying to slide into her DMs. Kodak Black might finally be trying to shoot his shot with her, although it's too early to tell how that's going to turn out. The one thing that we do know at the moment is that Offset probably isn't super excited about Kodak's newfound bravery. So, what did Offset have to say about Kodak trying to get together with Cardi B? Kodak's been in the news a lot lately, or at least more than he had been in recent memory. He had a bit of a beef with Peachy a while back, which was pretty much everywhere. He also had a brief stint in prison before Donald Trump, of all people, commuted his sentence, which would have otherwise been anywhere from 2 to 7 years. He was also probably going back to prison in 2021, but his charges were lowered in severity after he pleaded guilty to lesser charges, which are now first-degree assault and battery. It all really started pretty recently, when Kodak started showing off a diamond bracelet that probably cost a few bands at the very least. Now, this bracelet is for Cardi B. It's not like he just got some new ice to flex and started showing it off. He started posting pictures of the bracelet to socials to brag on the fact that he's close enough to Cardi to get her some stuff like this. The bracelet itself, which was posted on Kodak's Twitter, was posted on Kodak's birthday, June 11th of 2021. The bracelet is custom and has Cardiac on it, a combination of the two of their names combined. It also has the name of Cardi's daughter with Offset, Culture, around the sides. Fans have had some pretty mixed things to say about this one because there are many different facets to the situation. One fan tweeted, "Nothing wrong with Kodak paying homage to Cardi B after she borrowed his song and made them both millions off of it. So is Kodak really trying to imply that he's trying to get with Cardi B?" But what is even more interesting is that both Cardi and Kodak are in relationships. Cardi is married to Offset, and although they have a history of having some issues with their relationship, after their separation was announced, they decided that they were going to stick it out despite the issues. Cardi had a few statements on why exactly the divorce happened in the first place, and also why she was so quick to get back with him pretty much immediately after the news was announced. Listen, y'all, I'm just a crazy bitch. You know how I be arguing with y'all on social media? That's exactly how we are between me and my man. So when people be saying I be doing shit for attention with this and that, no, I'm just a crazy bitch. One day, I'm happy. The next day, I want to beat him up. I just be starting to miss him. It's really hard not to talk to your best friend. Kodak, on the other hand, announced an engagement to Mellow Rax. Mellow is a 19-year-old up-and-coming rapper who Kodak has been dating for at least far back as Valentine's Day. They both got tattoos of each other's legal names. Kodak has a tattoo which reads Melody on the back of his neck, while Mellow Rax has the name Bill tattooed on the right side of her face, pretty much along her chin. Some people seem to be a little bit hesitant to really have much faith in Kodak and Melody's relationship, especially with the tattoos and all. That's pretty shortly after they actually got together and before they even got married. That being said, Kodak Black's attorney has come out publicly to talk about how happy Kodak seems to be recently. It seems like he's really legitimately connecting to his newfound love. Specifically, his lawyer has pointed out that Kodak is engaged and very happy. He's in a great place and is enjoying the time he's been spending with his friends and family. Now, we do have to pop in here to say that while all the other stuff is going on with both the parties involved, it is just a little bit awkward that Kodak would spend that much on a gift for Cardi if there weren't any ulterior motives involved for giving her the bracelet. The bracelet was diamond, and that's not cheap. Not only that, but with all the legal battles Kodak has been through both before and after his rise to fame, his net worth probably isn't nearly as high as one would think. His net worth is estimated to be only about $600,000. In fact, when Kodak was released from prison, one of his close friends, Lil Yachty, gave him $50,000. That and the fact that it says cardiac is just a little weird. Sure, it's slightly clever as a pun on cardiac, which we're not really sure what that has to do with anything. Not only that, but it kind of seems like a weird childhood thing to do, like when kids write their names with their crushes mixed together in their notebooks. The other reason it's weird is that this kind of wording is pretty commonly used to describe couples in the news media. Names like Kim Ye, Brangelina, etc. have been around forever to describe famous Hollywood couples. Is that maybe why Kodak did it, or is it just weird coincidence? Either way, it totally makes sense that rumors would be stirring around all over, like one of the Twitter users said under the post, "So you trying to clap them cheeks?" You might all be wondering just how Cardi and Kodak know each other and why they're close enough for Kodak to feel like buying her a bracelet in the first place. Well, it's likely that they spent some time with each other around the time that Bodak Yellow dropped back in 2017. If you can't tell, Cardi uses a flow on that track that sounds a lot like the one Kodak's been known for using, especially on the track No Flockin'. While a lot of people have pointed out the fact that the flow is ridiculously similar, the name of the track, Bodak Yellow, definitely seems like it's hinting at being a Kodak Black reference. Kodak had absolutely no problem with it. In fact, the two of them really respect each other as artists, even though some fans have gone far enough to say that Kodak should sue Cardi B for stealing his flow. After people started calling Cardi out online, she, as usual, clapped back pretty much immediately with the quickness. She said, "He got credit on the song. We both getting rich with the song till we die. The song is called Bodak Yellow for a reason. You hoes get on this app saying the dumbest shit." Just so it was clear exactly where everything stood, Kodak also made a tweet to show his support of Cardi. He said, "Bodak Yellow went diamond, damn right." He also tagged Cardi in the post just to make sure everyone knew they were cool. Kodak Black also wrote a new single called Feelin' Peachy, which also stirred up some controversy after he used a picture of Kim Kardashian in a peach-themed bikini to promote the single on his Instagram. In the song, he talks about a few things: how his mental health is doing, that he's really enjoying life after getting out of prison, etc. There are a couple of lines, though, that have few people wondering what exactly he's up to these days, and if his thing for Cardi could be more than just a friendly admiration for the artist. The lines are, "I've been getting a lot of money lately, Cardi B. I hope you like your bracelet. Shawty say I'm handsome for a Haitian." This is innocent enough and all that, but is the line about Shawty referring to Cardi B? Who else could he be talking about otherwise, right? Not only that, but why would he think it's okay to rap about being called handsome by someone with a husband? It's not like it's not okay for Cardi B to call a friend handsome. That's totally okay, but it also comes off like a brag here. If anything, it seems like at least some fodder for Offset to get a little upset. DJ Academics posted a link to Kodak's original post, which is a video of a camera panning over the top of the bracelet he got for Cardi. It's one thing to assume that Cardi's bracelet is a little bit drippy when you're hearing about it, but seeing it is a whole nother thing. This thing is icy with a capital I. It's diamond encrusted almost everywhere, and the whole chain on the thing looks like it's solid gold. And there are multiple charms all over the thing. When he posted it, he just quoted the Cardi B, "I hope you like your bracelet" line from Feelin' Peachy. A few people on the Insta post had a few questions about what exactly was going on here. One user said, "Guys, I think Yak might be a simp." Another said, "Offset about to call takeoff." Other people who have looked on at the situation have shared some thoughts like this one. You gifting another man's wife diamond bracelets, and I'm sure you and Offset ain't buddy-buddy like that. Now you promoting a track using an ex-wife of one of the gatekeepers and legend with a lot of influence in hip-hop. If anything, it's not the fact that Kodak might have a thing for Cardi that's the issue here. That's allowed. The problem is that he's being pretty public about it. While he's probably trying to push the agenda that's not a big deal and they're friends, it seems almost like he's bragging about the fact that they're pretty close. Both Cardi and Offset really haven't reacted to this wild gift yet, but we're pretty sure something serious went down, as Kodak recently tweeted. "Insecure ass nigga don't want his bitch to have a homie. You was playing like my dog cause you ain't want your bitch to want me." Kodak soon deleted this tweet, but the thing for sure is Offset doesn't really seem happy with another man sending his girl gifts. Some shit went down for real in private that made Kodak tweet this. Also, the fact the card got popular because of the song that sampled one of Kodak's, since she still hasn't responded to that gift, just proves the case. We'll be surprised if we don't hear more about Offset's opinion on all of this, but only time will tell. It's also weird because Kodak has tried to shoot his shot at Hennessy Carolina, Cardi B's sister, even after it seemed that he got engaged to Mellow Racks. It's not okay because Cardi has a man, but isn't Kodak in a serious relationship? So what do y'all think? Is Kodak actually trying to hit up Cardi like that, or is he just a good friend? Should Offset have responded to the situation by shutting it down already? Should Cardi herself come out about what's going on so no one has to wonder where the whole situation is? Let us know what you think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to get more rap news straight to your feed. Oh, and of course, don't forget to keep it RIZZLE.